When we think about life, we usually think about birth and death and our childhood and the people who we grew up with. We think about all the adventures we embarked upon and interesting places we went to. We think about love, the people we loved, the people we wanted to love, people who shared these ecstatic moments and peak experiences with us. When we think about life, usually this is the sphere we think about. But it seems there is another level of truth, a deeper dimension of life that usually eludes the ordinary human mind. In this level, our lives are not our own, but God's work in progress. A journey of infinite interconnections and mind-boggling complexity. A continuing story that begins with the beginning of time, and no end is conceivable. In this level of realization, we awaken to the simple fact that every single cell and particles of our body has worked since the beginning of time to sculpt itself into something that looks like you and me. We realize and become conscious of the fact that the same intelligence that is responsible for a universe that evolved from elementary particles to biological life forms to conscious beings with space technology, beings capable of controlling their own evolutionary destiny, is the same intelligence that stirs the deepest depths of our hearts and calls us to awaken to our own true identity beyond this superbly entertaining prison, the socio-economic, multinational religious madness that is our present reality. In the Gospel of Matthew, there is a parable where Jesus says that to enter the kingdom of heaven, many are called, but few are chosen. I believe that calling, that divine calling, is within the hearts of every human being living in this planet Earth today. God speaks to each and every one of us. Some choose to follow it, some don't, but the calling is there. And if we choose to follow it, life quite instantly transforms into a miracle from mundane mediocrity. So why don't we follow this divine spiritual impulse that stirs us from within to reach for the stars, to defy all limitations, to become a bearer of light, to turn into a cosmic revolutionary, to take evolution to the next level of reality? Because evolution is never easy, especially if it means making a quantum leap in one's own lifetime. Awakening to this deeper truth automatically implies going beyond all the comfortable human madness and convenient cruelty and the self-inflicted ego drama. Many are called, few are chosen. All you have to do is accept the call. And if you do, you enter the kingdom of heaven, the realm of infinity.